Hey folks, this is Vent with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out Paranormal Night Shift. This is a game that you can find on Steam for about $5 or so. So, real quick, options menu needs some work. As soon as I loaded the game up, I was greeted with a very loud sound. I don't know what it is, and there's no sound settings in the options menu whatsoever. So I had a Alt-Tab, go to my desktop audio mixer, and turn the sound down that way. Very annoying. On top of that, there's no full screen windowed mode. I did hit Alt-Enter, and that forced a windowed mode, but that is something that should also be in an options menu. So this is one of those spot the difference via camera kinds of games. I'm typically not very good at them. There were no difficulty settings, unfortunately. What I will say that I enjoyed about this game was that there's no clunky menus to worry about. In other games like this, typically you have to click on like a particular element in an interface. Like there are like several buttons that you click on, and then you specify what the anomaly type is, and then you hope that that's correct. Here, you just click and hold the mouse button where you think there's an anomaly, and if it's correct, it'll correct itself. So that is a huge step up from other games that I've played. So that's one reason why I would keep coming back to this. But one of the reasons why I wouldn't come back to it is that, again, there's no difficulty setting, and for people like me that have crap memories, you're gonna just lose regularly. And Idly and I actually teamed up for this because she's better at this than I am. And we got like 17 out of 23 anomalies, and we still lost. Or whatever it was. So, like, even though we found a significant bit of them, we still died on our first night. So, like I said, there's no difficulty setting, and there appears to be a story, but we just didn't get far enough to really see anything through. And on top of that, when there are too many anomalies present, the screen starts to do this whole CRT flicker thing. That is, and there's no way to turn that off from what I can tell. That's kind of a deal breaker for me. That was getting me dizzy and making me nauseous. Like, it's just, I don't mind little effects like that every now and again, but this was persistent. I would have preferred some kind of like meter on the right side. Just the ability to turn off this flicker in favor of something else. You know, maybe the music gets a little scarier, or maybe maybe there's a visual bar, like how many you've missed. Again, that could be like a hint system they could employ. There's 5 out there, 5 outstanding that, you could find. And I've seen other games, one in particular where they had a bunch of candles in the one room, and however many candles were unlit, or whatever it was, then that's how many anomalies were still in the house to find. So, like, there are games that kind of address that, and this game does not. So, like, I don't want to bash this game too hard, because like I said, that whole click and hold the mouse is super convenient. It bypasses that stupid 6-button press menu system that some other games have. It's just super annoying, and I'm happy that this game doesn't do that. There are jump scares. The ghost will show up on occasion and mess with you. And even when you're dead, like, there is that whole pop-up, the ghost is shaking its head in front of the screen kind of thing. It's corny, it's bad, but there are jump scares. Just in case you're weak of heart or whatever, don't play this. So all in all, just a real quick review. It's not bad, but I think in order for me to continue playing this, I would need more game features. Give me a proper options menu with the sound and the full screen and all that jazz. Especially a difficulty mode where the game isn't as hardcore as it is, in terms of, like, give me a hint system. Maybe tell me, like, there's 2 in the bedroom, 1 in the main room. Like, that way I know where to look. Just for us old people. I'm just saying. I like these kinds of games, but I'm just really bad at them. So having a difficulty setting, that way you can make the game as hardcore or as easy as you want, would be ideal. But unfortunately, this game doesn't have that. On the other hand, this game is only $5, so, like, I understand that, a lot of these things maybe just didn't make its way into the game because of, of reasons. So for $5, it's not bad. If you're a fan of these games, I recommend this one because it does streamline a couple of ideas, but it also needs to add some quality of life features that should be in the game but aren't. So there you go, folks. That was a quick look at Paranormal Night Shift. If you guys haven't already subscribed to me on Twitch and YouTube, That way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish. This is Vince, thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Take care.